What's up everybody, this is Franz over here from PE Reviews and PlayerEssence.com, and today we're going to be talking about Miiverse and is Nintendo spending too much time on Miiverse instead of actually improving the OS. Now, two of the biggest complaints that I hear on the internet and from users and stuff is that Nintendo is focusing too much on this thing, the Nintendo 3DS, because this thing is awesome. So they're focusing a little bit too much on that, but we're really not going to talk about that. What we're going to talk about is basically Miiverse, and I think that there's really two ways that this can go, and there's a lot of people out there that really want certain features to be on the Wii U, and I've talked about what improvements Nintendo needs to do as well, but something just kind of clicked to me. It's like, wait a minute, it's not that Nintendo isn't listening, it's that just Nintendo is not focused. All they were focused on is really, it seems, Miiverse. I mean, over the course of since when the Wii U was launched, look at how many updates Miiverse has got compared to the Wii U's OS, actually substantial features. I think we've had 2 major updates for the Wii U system OS, and how many updates have we had for Miiverse? So, like I said, it's either they're too focused on Miiverse, or 2, they have some grand master plan to actually really integrate the Wii U's OS, their standard OS, and Miiverse into a full one entity. Now, it can go both ways. And here's the thing, if Nintendo just continues to decide to keep Miiverse kind of a separate thing from the OS, because in all actuality, it is separate from the OS. There's no on-screen notifications, there's no quick messages straight to Miiverse from the Wii U OS. You have to do everything on Miiverse. I mean, even your friends list is tied to Miiverse, but it's stagnant, it's disconnected. You can't do anything straight from your OS, on your Wii U. So there's 2 ways Nintendo can go with this, and 2 ways that where I'm gonna be either really upset with them or really happy with them. At E3, we need to see them integrate. They're going to integrate the Miiverse with the OS. I mean, if they're going to spend this much time, and it's obvious that they're just focusing on Miiverse and they're focusing on improving that experience and not focusing on the Wii U OS, that's obvious. I mean, look at all the updates we get for Miiverse. I mean, we even got just a really big, substantial update for Miiverse, which I will be doing a video on later at some point, going over all the stuff that they added. But we get all these updates for Miiverse and all these little added tweaks and features, and where are all those little added tweaks and features for the Wii U OS? Where are all those things at? So, like I said, I think I see them going in 1 and 2 ways of this. I see them going in actually fully integrating this thing at E3, which would be good, or I see them just continue to keep it separate and have the Miiverse a whole separate thing and just make that awesome, and the Wii U OS be what it is. Now, if it goes that route, oh man, that's not going to be good for Nintendo. I mean, I don't really care how many great games that they have. They really need to integrate that, because the problem is that multiplayer games on the Wii U and just setting up a multiplayer game in general can be tough unless the game doesn't have it like set up everything already in there. But just being able to quickly connect with a friend that's already online, or quickly send a message and have them know that you sent them a message, is just a hassle. So here's the thing, guys. The thing is, I want to know what you guys think. Is Nintendo spending too much time on Miiverse and not enough time on the OS? Do they have some grand master scheme at E3 to really integrate the 2 and add the features that people have been asking for? Do you feel that we're going to get the voice chat, we're going to get the on-screen notifications, we're going to get all of the upgrades and stuff that people have been asking for, party chat, certain things like that? What features and new additions do you guys think are going to be in there or not? Do you guys feel that it's going to be integrated? I want to know all of you guys' opinions as far as the people who have the Wii U, people who are experiencing it, and I want to know what you guys have to say. So please put that in the comment section below, and make sure you check out PlayerEssence.com. We've got all sorts of news, reviews, trailers, tips, and tricks. I did 50 articles, I think, between yesterday/today, depending on when you're watching this. 50 articles, so there's plenty of good stuff up there. Check out the description below. You'll see some of the links over to what they did add for Miiverse, so you can get that update. Plus, I'll be dropping a video later as far as the update goes. Oh, and make sure you give us a like, because when you give us a like, it helps us spread the content of Player Essence to new users so they can come and subscribe. And speaking of subscribing, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. I upload new videos all the time, pretty much every single day. You're going to get news reports, you're going to get Let's Plays, you're going to get all sorts of good stuff. PE game nights, we got plenty of good things over here on PE Reviews and PlayerEssence.com. All right, once again, this was Francis, and we will see you guys for the next video. Peace.